I like my game, especially this one. Subtitles on, audio headphones. I have been anticipating this game. All excited. I played the first Red Dead Redemption. I think 10 years old. It came out, and I finished the storyline, which I'm kind of mad at myself for. And then I did Undead Nightmare, and that one was also just. I hope that doesn't get my dream taken down. I'm streaming this because I want PlayStation. I'm playing it on PlayStation right now. No, I did not get early release. It literally just came out like 5 minutes, 13 minutes ago. So I hopped off my Xbox and got on this. And oh my god, I cannot tell you how stoked I am to be playing this game. And hopefully I can share it with you guys, my viewers, if I have any. Because as of now, I probably don't. We're gonna keep it positive. So yeah, I played the original Red Dead Redemption. I fell head over heels for that game, and same goes with the Undead Nightmare portion of the game. I loved it. I loved them. And then of course GTA 5 came out, and for a long time there, I was hook, line, and sinker for it. And then they didn't really make anything new. They just kept pumping out content for that, and they didn't make any other games. So now that Rockstar has actually made Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way, not sponsored by Rockstar or this game at all. Now that they've actually made this game, I'm really stoked to play it, and the fact that the world is hopefully as big and open as GTA 5 Los Santos, that it'd be amazing. And I'm really just looking forward to getting back in the saddle instead of, the seat, and playing some Red Dead. Once again, I cannot like begin to explain how excited I am to actually play this game. This is probably one of the most anticipated releases of the year, and it will be a big contender for Game of the Year. I feel that this Black Ops 4, which I mean, it's Call of Duty. You're gonna have 12-year-olds camping in a corner, screaming the N-word, saying how they, banged your mom last night. It's gonna come with Call of Duty. I didn't do that when I was 12. Um, it wasn't. I got to like level 30 when I was 12. It was like Modern Warfare 3, I think, or something like that. And I got to like level 30. I wasn't that great at it. I'm still not that great at Call of Duty. I only got to Prestige 1 on World War 2. But anyways, so this Black Ops 4 and Fallout 76 are three of the games that are huge contenders for Game of the Year. Numbers and just giant following is one of the biggest video game franchises in the world. I feel like it could win, but Fallout 76, it's got a lot of hate on it, and it might get up there, it might not, because people are just hating on it. And Red Dead 2, of course, no one's gonna hate on Red Dead 2. Everybody loves Red Dead 2. I'm talking too much. Let me get into this. Oh my god, I'm foaming at the mouth, basically. I swear. I'm also eating cereal, though, so that might be something. These loading screens are just phenomenal, too. I love them so far. Like, the way the color's fading into them. Ooh, that character model actually doesn't look too good. I'm hoping that's from like the original Red Dead and not from this, because it does not look like a good character model. And I don't think that looks too fluid either, like too... I don't think it looks realistic enough. And I know that's what these games go for, is the realism, because it's Rockstar. They work with the best graphics. Like, they're not gonna purposely make a cartoony game. Alright. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Aw. Then when does this take place? America was becoming a land of laws. Fuck the police, coming straight from the underground. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Oh, that's never good. Tamed West means Californian. A few gangs still roamed, but they're being hunted but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Underlined. I'm surprised I can read this. It's in cursive, which I'm not good at reading or writing. Rockstar Games presents. Red Dead Redemption 2! Yeah! I once again, I'm so excited for this. I cannot wait for it to start. I loved Red Dead Redemption. It brought so many new things that had never, like, really been touched on. And now winter. This is gonna be good. Really good. I'm not liking the way the character models
Abigail
look.
says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Abigail's here.
Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There.
Why in the hell?
Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he, you know.
Dies.
Old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Come on. I loved the sound in Red Dead Redemption 1 when you're riding your horse and you gotta kick it, and just the way John Marston talked, I loved it. Oh man, but that's a really weird thing for me to say. Yeah. Chapter 1, Coulter. Shook him up. Phil Hooker. Dude's name is Phil Hooker. I'm so sorry, sir. Whoever
Bring him
you
in
are.
here!
Mr. Hooker, great game. I'm so sorry for that.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Alright. Hold the X to match pace with dodge. Okay, so like I said, I didn't like their character models. I really am kind of disappointed with that. I'm hoping they...
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to cut the characters off, but I'm hoping they update this and they make the character models better because...
Take it easy.
Alright. Oh, that's like to completely stop. Okay. But, I really don't like the way they use the character models, and in that that last cutscene, it would focus on a character.
Move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
I scream blacked out.
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Okay, so, I really don't like to cut them off because I want to get you guys into the story too. But, when it would focus on their faces during the cinematics...
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Okay, so when they silent again,
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
fuck you guys.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Hell yeah, they don't.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. So it's like, no, not yet. Anyways, they, I don't like the character models. They would focus on, in like cinematics, they focus too much on the face, and then all the rest of the background blurs out, and I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, I guess with the perspective and stuff it works, but I'm not really a fan of it. Alright, let me talk to him now.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Damn right.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
I feel like that means we're gonna be like trekking for a while.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that was one of the things in the first game that I was kind of not really so. The health system. When going down a hill, like always, you know, die. Hold triangle to hitch your horse. Where am I hitching my? Oh, I'm hitching him to this post. Okay.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Yes, we do. Oh man, that sounds
like
pretty
quite
nice.
the party.
Yeah, we gonna rob him?
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
Oh, they got pigs? I love pigs.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
There's another one shooting from the window. Ready for you.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. I don't go down that easy. Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! Leave cover, run! See him, Arthur!
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Easy. You're okay. Easy. Whoa. All right, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
God damn it.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago, and my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Well, yeah, 'cause her house is on fire.
You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's
We
your
got
name,
4
miss?
horses, why doesn't she take one?
Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
We have that 4th horse right there. Why is she riding on the back of that dude's? Oh, that was her husband. The damn dude in the wagon. That there young wagon. I'm liking the music, and I'm getting used to the character models, which is something that I was not happy about.
Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Come
Same.
over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Wow, what a racist piece of shit. Bunch of darkies. A fucking asshole. Darkies are part of your fucking crew, dick nuts.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
So that's John Marston's wife, I'm assuming?
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all
Now
we
we're
know,
going to look for John
he
Marston.
kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm really hoping it doesn't snow throughout the whole entire game, because it's snowing throughout the whole game would be having a snow area. Yes, okay, although I'll probably never visit it unless
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
they would have to
Hope it
give
ain't
me
more of O'Driscoll's boys.
a real reason to get up
Well,
there.
seems somebody left.
Because
Recently.
I would never go in this area.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Giddy up.
Where can you see these tracks? Oh, there's some.
Let's
Alright, yeah.
cross.
You...
See, they continue up that way.
Oh, this poor horse. Why are both their horses
You
basically
think
the
it's
same?
John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Ooh, that doesn't sound
Watch
good.
out for this crevice.
Where even are we?
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Oh, it's first person! This is gonna be so
Let's go
nice.
left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Hold.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I don't like the way that looks. But what was the thing? Oh yeah, snow area. I don't like the snow area. I don't know. I forget if there was one in Red Dead Redemption, but if there was, I didn't like it.
Here.
I knew there was the forest, Mexico, and like the Great Plains, and I liked that. That was nice. But I don't
Come on, boy.
don't
Horses are struggling.
like the winter area.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Or maybe I'll go sliding down the side of the mountain, bro.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
What am I supposed to be seeing? This? It's a dead horse.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Ha! Ha! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. Have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Good thinking, telling me there was a shotgun on the horse. I would have just left.
You getting that gun then? Come on.
Okay, so I only have a I can only. Oh, that's very strange. I thought it'd be like Red Dead Redemption 2 and like GTA 5, where like you could switch through the weapons and cycle through. As long as you have all of them, you have all of them on your person. But I guess you have to store them in your horse. That'll be new and kind of be a hindrance a little.
You sure about this?
Bro, that sounds like John.
It's coming
It
from
doesn't
this
really
way.
sound like John, actually.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful. Yet that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Watch your head here.
Okay, so that's like the stealth mode.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on.
Okay. I don't like this stamina core.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Something I'm really not gonna like. I'm not used to a stamina core in a stamina wheel in a Rockstar game. It's really not something I'm used to. Let me open my pouch.
Dang! It's cold. Dang, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's keep moving then.
No, May.
Come on.
May. Where does it snow like this in May?
John, can you hear me?
John!
John! John, where are you? John! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Fella's there! He's down here.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounded like John.
Down here!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
That's the John Marston I know.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Javier, when we get
Well,
attacked.
can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Wolves, that's what got John.
Look up there.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us. Bring them this way.
Motherfucker.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Oh, that's how you dodge. Okay, that's nice.
Get going before any more of these bastards show up.
No, I can't skin these ones? Okay. There we go.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Let's... Before any of these more wolves come back.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
It's called
You ain't gonna
rabies.
die. Not yet.
Okay, me having my gun, being able to, like, having my gun drawn while on the horse means I'm gonna have to, like,
More coming down the
yep,
hill.
more, yep. Just as I was saying it.
Get out of here! Down on the right. You got more wolves on the left. Wait up! Get the hell out of here! Get out! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus,
You still with us, Marston?
just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Okay, so them
So
talking
ride
about
in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
hell no.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
No, because everyone's dead.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive!
Oh, okay.
You're alive!
There we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, so the west is where Blackwater was. That was where Red Dead Redemption takes place.
We have been running for weeks. We
Hopefully
found
we can
shelter
get back
and
there.
been resting
'Cause I
here
liked-
in
I liked
some
that
old
area.
abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Dude, you're in summer.
So what now?
Okay. Okay. Don't want to get that stuff right now.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess.
Okay.
Sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
Aye. Okay. That's nice. Nice. Billy. Old friends, Coulter Grizzlies. I kind of feel like the bow hunting will be more fun. How long have I been playing this? What, like 30 minutes now? Oh, no. Close to an hour. Well, I ain't stop until I drop.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. I like his horse.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
How do you know how old I am?
Let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Hey, you got me controlling you after all.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
It sure weren't good. Damn. What do I hear, Bill? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. I really like his horse.
see some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Oh yeah, I forget. You have to freaking switch from your horse.
The bow, Arthur. Come on. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Oh.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass. Woods.
Where's the eagle eye thing? Because I know that there was... Did they call it eagle eye? Because I know it's eagle eye in Assassins, but it was Deadeye. Oh, found it. But it was Deadeye in this game.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. You want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Eat some canned sweet corn to regain some stamina. Because apparently shooting takes your stamina.
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
¿Dónde? Where? Actually, that was a nice kill, right in the ribs. Do I have to have my knife out to skin them?
That'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Okay. So yeah, calling your horse is just like in Red Dead. Here she comes. However, this part is different. I was used to skinning the animals, and then I could sell their skins.
Let's do it, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Alright, sorry for that weird thing, guys. My internet connection conked out for a second, so like, I guess my stream
We
wasn't
ain't ever talked
working.
that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Damn, what
Good.
a combination. Especially back
How
in
long
the
have you been with
1890s.
these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Easy.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
How'd you burn
skin
your
that one,
hand
did you?
out
Dumped
here?
on the floor there.
Alright, skinning. Now this is something that I'm used to doing. Although it's not that easy in real life.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm not really gonna stream like campaign and stuff because I might sometimes, but I really kind of want to enjoy this on my own. Most of the time that I am streaming though, I'll be doing some stuff. I might do some campaign missions here and there. I'll mostly be like free roaming. A lot of the streaming will start when Online comes out next month in November, and I can get on with the guys that I usually get on with. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. I'm still gonna stay up and play. I've been on for about an hour now. Game came out in the US about an hour ago, so I've been on for about an hour. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and if you guys want another stream, or you guys want videos, or whatever you guys want of this, just let me know, and I'll make it happen. Deuces.